Ramaya Ramabhadraya Ramachandraya Vedase Raghunathaya Nathaya Sitaya Patiye Namaha. Ayodhya Kand, chapter number 103, Rama and the Mothers. In this chapter, King Dasaratha's wives and others advance towards the hermitage of Lord Rama. Kaushalya sees the balls of ingudi fruit offered to Dasaratha by Rama on the blades of the darba grass, and everyone is grief-stricken. They reach the hermitage of Rama. Rama and Lakshmana salute the queens. Kaushalya is sad to take a look at Sita in the forest. We will see how all these things proceed. Verse 1. Vashishta purata kritva dāran Dasarathasya cha abhichakramatam desham Ramadarshana tarshitaha. Longing to see Rama, Vashishta, headed by the wives of King Dasarath, approached that place. Verse 2. Rajapatnyascha gacchantyo mandan mandakinim prati dadrishus tatra tat tirthan Rama Lakshmana sevitam. The royal ladies passed by the Mandakini and beheld the spot where Princes Rama and Lakshmana frequently bathed in the river. Verse 3. Kaushalya bashpapurnena mukhena parishushyata sumitram abravidhina yaschanya rajayoshitaha. Kaushalya turned a worn face and streaming eyes to Sumitra and the other women and cried piteously. Verse 4. Idam tesham anadhanam klishtam aklishtakarmanam vane prakalanam tirtham yete nirvishayi krita. This is verily the ford frequented by my darlings Sita, Rama and Lakshmana, who have been driven from the kingdom and have taken refuge here like homeless outcasts. Verse 5. Ita sumitre putraste sada jalamatandrita swayam harati saumitrir mama putrasya karanat. O Sumitra, this is the ford where your son comes to fetch water for my son, on whom he waits assiduously. Verse 6. Jaghanyam apite putra kritavana tu garhita bhratur yad artha sahitam sarvam tad vihitam gunay. Humble as the service may appear and lowly, I do not think that it in any way lowers your son. So there are a few reasons why Mother Kaushalya says this to Sumitra. So let's look at it from the ordinary dharmic standpoint. The elder brother stands on the same level as the father, and all service rendered to him is filial duty discharged and hence meritorious. The second reason is, this day Bharata is going to meet Rama and will take him back to Ayodhya. This day will see the last of the mean and arduous duties self-imposed upon your gently nurtured son. The third reason is service on the absolute platform. Srila Prabhupada wrote a letter to Gargamuni on Montreal, 7th June 1968, and I'm reading the excerpt of that. I wish that you can utilize your best talents in business organization and the result utilized for Krishna's satisfaction is on the absolute platform. To make the idea more clear, if I am translating Srimad Bhagavatam and if you are contributing for its publication and helping for its distribution, this means there is no difference between your service and my service. In the absolute platform, there is no such distinction. The service is always on the absolute platform. One has to make the best use of his talent for the service of Krishna. This is wanted. Best example is Arjuna, that he utilized his talents, military science, in the service of Krishna. So Srila Prabhupada very clearly says that the service is always on the absolute platform and there is no distinction between various types of service. Similarly, Lakshmana, even though he is a prince and born in the lap of luxury, he is now serving Rama as a menial servant. And yet Mother Kaushalya says it does not belittle him in any way. Why? Because he is serving Rama. And this service is always on the absolute platform. Therefore, in devotional service, the priest who offers food and decorates the deities and does a lot of things for the deities has the same position as a person who takes the garbage out, because both of them are serving the Lord. Therefore, Mother Kaushalya hints over here that although Lakshmana is serving Rama as a menial servant, it doesn't diminish him in any way. In fact, he is so great that he is serving Rama this way. Being the humble servant of Lord Rama is the most exalted position for Lakshmana. Verse 7. Adhyayam api te putra kleshanam atatochitah nicha anartha samacharam sajjam karma pramunchyatu. Your son, who is not accustomed to such pains, will indeed be relieved of this wretched and laborious task. So now Mother Kaushalya speaks from one mother to another, because she does not want Sumitra to think that her son has to work very arduously for Kaushalya's son. Therefore, she says, do not worry, everything is going to be okay, and the arduous task that your son Lakshmana is performing will soon come to an end. Verse 8. Dakshinagreshu darbeshu sa dadarsha mahitale Pitur ingudi pinyakam vyastam ayata lochana. Kaushalya's large eyes rested on the balls of the ingudi oil cakes placed by Rama with a heavy heart on the kusha grass spread towards the south to propitiate the manes of Dasaratha. Verse 9. Tam bhuma pitur arthena Nyastam Ramena Vikshayasa Uvacha Devi Kaushalya Sarva Dasaratha Striya. Seeing the pinda placed on the ground for his father by the distressed Rama, Queen Kaushalya lamented to the wives of King Dasaratha and said, verse 10. Idam ikshvaku nathasya raghavasya mahatmanah raghavena pitur dattam pashyate tad yathavidi. Alas, cried she, behold the offering duly placed by Rama to our Lord, the great-souled king of the Ikshvaku line. Verse 11. Tasya deva manasya parthivasya mahatmanah naitad upayakam manye bhukta bhogasya bhojanam. Mighty as the gods, undisputed ruler over the broad earth, fit to enjoy every comfort and luxury, has it come to this that he gets no better food? Verse 12. Chaturantan mahin bhuktva Mahendra sadrisho vibhu Katham ingudi pinyakam sa bhukte vasudhadipa. He whose aid was invoked by Indra, the Lord of the Celestials, he whose rule was acknowledged by the sea-girt world, How could he bring himself to partake of this ingudi oil cake, an utter stranger to him when he lived? So far, Kaushalya lamented that the great Dasaratha was given ingudi oil cake after he died. Now Kaushalya sees from Rama's point of view, and her lament is extremely beautiful. Verse 13. Ato dukha taran loke na kinchit pratibhati ma yatra Rama pitur dadyad ingudi kshodam ridhiman. Rama, the heir to unbounded power and luxury, offered to the manes of his father ingudi oil cake as food. Nothing appears more painful to me than this in this world. Verse 14. Ramena ingudi pinyakam pitur dattan samikshame katan dukkhena hridayan nasfotati sahasrada. What prevents my heart from shivering to atoms even after I behold this terrible sight of seeing the offering of cake of ingudi pulp by Rama to his beloved father? Verse 15. Shrutistu kalyavam satya laukiki pratibhati ma yadanna purusho bhavati tadannastasya devataha. It is true, after all, that the gods find it pleasant what goes to feed their worshippers. Now Kaushalya laments that Rama, who previously had every wealth at his disposal, so many cooks vying to give him the best of all foods, now had only ingudi oil cakes to offer to his dead father. So Kaushalya simultaneously laments the fact that such a great king could receive only an ingudi oil cake, and also she laments that such a great son could offer only ingudi oil cake to his father. This scene is sad if you look from any direction. That is what Mother Kaushalya wants us to understand. Whether you look at it from Dasaratha's perspective, it is very sad. Whether you look at it from Rama's perspective, it is very sad. And if you look at it from Kaushalya's perspective also, it is very sad. Because she loved both Dasaratha and Rama. And the fact that one could receive only so much from the other, and the other could offer only so much to the first one, this was the most heartbreaking thing for Mother Kaushalya. That's the reason why she says, I wonder why my heart does not break into 1,000 pieces. Nurse fortity, why doesn't it burst into 1,000 pieces? By just seeing this extremely sad interaction between a father and son, why doesn't my heart break into 1,000 pieces? Now Valmiki inserts that particular verse of Mother Kaushalya so that the readers know that there has to be some emotion when they read this particular portion. Some emotion. Mother Kaushalya's heart is about to burst into 1,000 pieces, and she's wondering why it hasn't already burst by just taking one look at the pinda daan that Rama has offered his father. And if a reader has not had the slightest emotion at seeing the wonderful bond that the Lord has with his devotee, then that means that the reader is not reading with bhakti. There has to be some emotion. Because Rama himself is a very emotional person. And therefore you can see that his interactions with his devotees are also very emotional. So a reader, to truly understand the Rama Bhava, the bhakti through which you can reach Lord Rama, we have to have some emotion at least. If not, feeling that our heart should burst into 1,000 pieces, there has to be some emotion. Verse 16. Eva martan sapatnyasta jagmur ashvasya tantada dadrushush rashrame raman svargachutya iva amaram. Kaushalya's co-wives consoled her, and they resumed their course towards the ashrama of Lord Rama. They saw him at a distance, who looked like a god dislodged from heaven. We will see how the Lord greets his mothers in the next section.